David, we left it late, but we got there in the end. Just your reflections on the match as a whole.
Parts that were frantic, parts that I thought we brought really good bits of control through the chaos, which is really pleasing. And I look at how this group of players want to play the game and how they know how to play the game, and it's important through chaotic moments that they try and find a way to make that happen. And I'm really pleased after probably a shaky 10-15 minutes in terms of the way the game was that we managed to find our rhythm and find our control and make the game for the most part about the attacking half of the pitch. Probably only a bit in the first half was for good bits of play and good moments we didn't get the opportunity to go ahead, and that's the way sometimes these games pan out. But in general terms, I thought after a bit of a kind of frantic start, we found our way, and I was really pleased about that. Second half, excellent goal from Josh, and again probably just a bit of losing the goal quite quickly afterwards is a little bit frustrating. But we knew that the threat would come from Stenhousemuir in terms of the set plays, etc., because they're a dominant side in those areas of the pitch. So we knew it'd be difficult. We dealt with them really well for the most part, and unfortunately we just lost that one just after going ahead. Two brilliant goals, obviously Josh we spoke about, and then obviously Zach, and there were two excellent individual goals off the back of some good bits of team play as well. So I think we've seen some really good moments, but obviously learning through what is very much a men's game, because there was moments in that we really stand up to really difficult moments, and obviously I've got to say that the boys have done well in that.
Yeah, is it overriding feeling that you got your just rewards in the end, because there was certainly plenty of chances to go around?
I think so. We had to defend, as I said, but I think when I heard over the tannoy that their goalkeeper got man of the match, gives you an indication of some of our attacking play. As we never quite made good of most of it, but these games are not going to be easy. We're in this cup for a reason. You want to get challenged against older, more sort of tactical aware, streetwise type teams, and Stenhousemuir are very much like that. They try to play their way, and at times it causes problems. They try to play through us at times. They try to go and make it about our back lines at different points, and we have to find different solutions. So we want more of these games as much as we possibly can, or obviously fitting in with the rest of what programme we're creating for ourselves. So it's a nice mixture that we have, and so I'm pleased that our guys dealt with all different scenarios that we presented with tonight, and winning the game. The good bit about winning the game is the fact you get another challenge from somewhere else.
Yeah, how pleased were you with the endeavour of the side to physically match a League Two side as well?
Well, it had to be there, and if you look throughout the team, you've got Xander Hutton, who's still aged to play under 18s. You've got Paul Niso, who's still aged to play under 18s. Obviously, Zach Lovelace is still aged to play under 18s. Archie Stevens comes on the pitch, still aged to play under 18s. So you can see throughout the squad, there's a lot of young players in that group there tonight that have come on and had to find a way to impact the game when we have the ball, find a way to be resilient, to be tough when we don't have the ball, to make sure we're difficult to play against, whether that be contesting the loose moments of the ball, or but you have to just stand up to physical challenges. So that's the bit about these games. That's why we enjoy the cup. Like I said to you, the biggest bit about going through the cup, through the round, is the opportunity to do it again. Obviously we don't know who we've got just yet, but once we get that, we can start looking at that challenge and amongst the rest of the games that we're going to put in place.